Tonight's meditation is in honor of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and we're going to be doing our Black Lives Matter loving kindness meditation. In this meditation, it's our opportunity to do what Bell Hooks calls our inner work, to just sort of examine what are some of the thoughts, ideas, prejudices that our mind has absorbed from the wider culture around people who are Black, people who are activists in Black Lives Matter or with the NAACP, and just sort of just mindfully and compassionately kind of see what's going on there. So that'll be part of the meditation. And I think this meditation is important whether you're white, a person of color, or Black, because we all grew up in a society where there is a lot of prejudice, where there's, centuries worth of prejudice towards Black people in this culture, and it affects every one of us. So even those of us who are Black will have internalized racism that needs to be addressed and dealt with, just like me as a gay person had internalized homophobia that I needed to deal with. So hopefully everybody who tries this meditation will find it beneficial. And with that, let's get started. Kindly anchor your awareness on the heart space. Gently invite the heart to be warm, open, and receptive. Silently repeat these loving phrases while feeling the meaning behind the words. We do this practice for the benefit and welfare of all beings and all life everywhere. May all life be free from suffering and the root causes of suffering. May all life greet change and difficulty with love and wisdom. May all life abide in peace, free from craving, aversion, and falsehoods. We grant all life the freedom to have their own journey. May all life be safe and protected. May all life be peaceful and happy. May all life be healthy and strong. Meditation is an act of love for ourselves and all life. Regard all of the instructions I offer as gentle invitations. Kindly do your best to follow these invitations. At the same time, maintain your full sense of freedom and agency throughout this meditation. Follow those instructions that feel safe, seem helpful and align with your own inner wisdom. If the body would like to cry, grieve, or somatically express itself in another way, lovingly allow that to happen. If you ever feel dysregulated or out of control, open your eyes, stop meditating, get up, and do whatever you need to do to take care of yourself. Peacefully position yourself so the body is calm, relaxed, and alert. Calmly and effortlessly breathe deeply into the belly to relax and quiet the body and mind. Lovingly anchor your attention on the felt sensations of the heart space for the duration of this loving kindness meditation. Gently choose a living black benefactor who has showed you kindness, helped you, inspired you, or provided you with love and support. Pick someone who you deeply respect and admire, and who you find it easy to open your heart to. If a personal relationship does not come to mind, consider picking a well-known Black person you admire. For example, TV personality Oprah Winfrey, First Lady Michelle Obama, musician India Arie, President Barack Obama, or another Black person of your choosing. Once you pick your being, you can either visualize them or have a sense of them in front of you. Kindly reflect on all of their good deeds and praiseworthy qualities. If anything about your benefactor causes your heart to close, gently notice that and set it to the side for now. Just focus on what you admire, respect, and love about this person. Have a sense of this benefactor offering you love, kindness, and goodwill. Loving energy radiates from their heart space directly into your own, filling your heart and whole body with love. As much as you can, open your heart to this love and feel the pleasant sensations of love they offer you. Now kindly offer goodwill to them. As you say these phrases, connect with the deep meaning and felt sense of them in your body. May you be safe and protected in all ways. May love and wisdom guide and protect you. May you be healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit. May your heart be joyful and at ease. Gently let go of your benefactor with love now, as we turn to offer ourselves some love. Kindly reflect on what you genuinely appreciate about yourself. If anything arises that blocks your ability to appreciate yourself, notice it and set it to the side for now. Simply focus on what is pleasing and praiseworthy about yourself. May I be safe and protected in all ways. May love and wisdom guide and protect me. May I be healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit. May my heart be joyful and at ease. Lovingly let go of yourself now and pick a living Black friend or relative whom you can easily open your heart to. If a personal relationship does not come to mind, again consider picking a well-known Black person whom you admire. For example, actor and comedian Whoopi Goldberg, gymnast Simone Biles, singer Lil Nas X, or another Black person of your choosing. Whoever you choose, have a visual or felt sense of this person in front of you. Reflect on all that you admire, cherish, and love about them. May you be safe and protected in all ways. May love and wisdom guide and protect you. May you be healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit. May your heart be joyful and at ease. Gently let go of that person with love and continue to patiently anchor your awareness on the heart space. Compassionately, we now turn to look at how our mind has been conditioned by our culture about Black people. As we do this, be your true self, the kind, objective, mindful witness. What judgments of Black people have you heard or seen portrayed in movies, on social media, by politicians, in the news, or in other media? Gently bring to mind all of the judgments you've heard. As you do this, be the formless awareness that compassionately and peacefully observes the arising thoughts. Lovingly invite the mind to share all of the thoughts, stereotypes, fears, and judgments it has absorbed about Black people, Black Lives Matter activists, people with the NAACP, and so on. If any grief, guilt, shame, or other emotions arise, kindly allow them to be and notice them, but don't identify with them. Gently remain the calm, compassionate, witnessing presence. Compassionately notice what conditioned ideas and thoughts about Black people the mind holds. Kindly remember that there is no such thing as a true thought. Generalizations about groups of people do not apply to individuals within that group. Nobody wants to be treated as a stereotype. We now switch to an empathy exercise. During it, kindly be the pure, compassionate awareness. Be aware of, but do not identify with any thought, vision, or feeling that arises. Gently reflecting on all of the negative stereotypes and judgments that arose, imagine what it might feel like for Black people to be treated as if the negative stereotypes about them were true. In what ways might this cause Black people to suffer? If unpleasant feelings arise, please allow them and hold them with compassionate awareness. Might these stereotypes encourage discrimination against Black people? Might these stereotypes motivate the dominant culture to create systemic barriers that prevent Black people from accessing resources, opportunities, and basic needs? If any unpleasant feelings arise, meet them with calm, compassionate awareness. Might these negative stereotypes be used to justify abuse, violence, and the perpetuation of all kinds of injustices against Black people? I will now read a short history of the persecution of Black people in the United States. As I do this, mindfully notice how your heart responds. To highlight our shared concerns for the well-being of all life, I will use collective and unifying pronouns. Whether we are Black, white, or a person of color, we are all each other. Our Black ancestors experienced numerous generations of slavery. We were forced to work under threats of violence. Our labor was stolen, making us unable to provide for our families or create generational wealth to give our children. We were whipped, beaten, raped, worked to death, and killed for attempting to escape. Our children and spouses were forcibly taken from us and sold to other slave owners. Even after the institution of slavery ended, we faced numerous obstacles. Sharecropping with its long hours and poverty wages, Jim Crow segregation, lynching, race massacres, the Ku Klux Klan, white supremacists, false imprisonment on trumped-up charges, discrimination in voting rights, housing, schooling, and medicine, and numerous other forms of injustice and discrimination. Science has discovered that intergenerational trauma can be passed genetically from generation to generation. This means that the traumas of our ancestors live on in our bodies. Keeping a balanced mind and an open heart, gently consider what that collective trauma might feel like for your chosen benefactor and friend. What suffering might they experience as a result of that trauma? Notice how this history of suffering and injustice affects your heart. If you feel mental or emotional suffering of any kind, allow it to be, and be the witness of it. Let your heart be open with compassion for all Black people everywhere. Keeping your awareness on your heart, do your best to send all Black people love and goodwill. May we be free from all of our suffering and misery. May we be safe and protected. May love and wisdom guide and protect us. May we be healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit. May our hearts be joyful and at ease. If you feel a strong sense of love in your heart space, let those feelings of love be the anchor of your awareness. Invite those feelings to fill you and surround you and radiate out directly to all Black people around the world. Otherwise, continue to offer your love to all Black people through these silent and kind words. May we be free from all of our suffering and misery. May we be safe and protected. May love and wisdom guide and protect us. May we be healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit. May our hearts be joyful and at ease. Martin Luther King Jr. said, "There will be no permanent solution to the race problem until oppressed people and their allies develop the capacity to love their enemies. The darkness of racial injustice will be dispelled only by the light of forgiving love." Gently pick someone you know who espouses racist ideas. They can be a friend, relative, politician, podcaster, or a celebrity. Pick someone who upsets you but does not traumatize you. Once you have chosen a person, imagine them in front of you or have a sense of them there. If it feels safer, they can be 30, 100, or even 1,000 feet away from you. As you look at them, gently remember that if not for my good fortune, I would be them. Gently remember that all beings, including this one, wishes to be peaceful, happy, and safe. Gently remember that we are all doing the best we can with the conditioning we've been given. Keeping your awareness on your heart space, compassionately imagine this person as a newborn baby, innocent, open to connect, free of prejudice and hatred. Now gently imagine what kinds of abuse, neglect, and cruelty they must have endured to fall prey to the falsehood of racial hatred and prejudice. Were they raised by traumatized parents, unable to offer them love and care? How did this innocent, loving baby learn hatred and prejudice? Recognize that this person, through no fault of their own, has had a lot of unskillful conditioning, which probably caused them great fear and great suffering. Gently notice if appreciating and imagining their suffering helps you open your heart to this person. Kindly now do your best to offer them unconditional love. May you be free from fear and judgment. May you be free from suffering. May love and wisdom guide and protect you. May you know the transformative and liberating power of love. May you be free from fear and judgment. Gently letting go of this person with love, we now offer our love to all people working for racial justice. May we be safe and protected. May love and wisdom guide and protect us. May we be healthy and strong in mind, body, and spirit. May our hearts be joyful and at ease. Gently now, we include in our circle all of the beings we have brought to mind during this meditation, and gently expand it to include all beings and all life forms everywhere, as far and as wide as the heart can go. Invite the love in your heart to radiate out from you in all directions. May all life everywhere, in all directions, without exception, and in all realms of existence, may we all be happy and peaceful. May we all be free from suffering. Gently set a firm intention to bring the mindfulness, love, and wisdom from this meditation into your daily life. Continue to radiate the energy of love from your heart as we share the merits of our practice and silently repeat these kind wishes. We share any merits gained from this practice with all beings and all life everywhere. May all life everywhere be free from suffering and misery. May all life everywhere abide in a deep and lasting peace. May all life everywhere know the highest forms of happiness and be at ease. May all life everywhere know their deepest essence to be joy, peace, compassion, and unconditional, boundless love. May all life everywhere be fully and permanently liberated. Gently rouse the body by stretching your arms and legs and maybe doing some gentle spinal twists and movements in whatever way feels good. And once the body is roused sufficiently, you can feel free to stand up and take a short stretching and movement break. I'm going to stop the recording